Okay, so I want to break down the 7 types of people that you should keep in your inner circle. So again, the people that we have in our lives that are around us, whether it be family, friends, work colleagues, complete strangers, whatever the hell, you want to make sure that you're curating the people that are around you because they impact and they influence so much of your life. So these are the 7 types of people that you have to have in your inner circle. A lot of you have asked me this question over the years for such a long time. I had to put this in my book, The Maguire Method. You got to pick it up. I'm going to detail all of this stuff. It's all in here of why it means so much, why it's important, how you can curate it, blah, 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 blah. Let's get down to those 7 people. First one, the kind heart. So this person is willing to offer you anything you need, from kind words to their network list, even some financial aid to help you pursue your dreams whenever you need them. This person has your back. Second one, the optimist. When you're overwhelmed with challenges and obstacles, you need this kind of person to help you see the positive angles from where you are. This is really critical to know because they help you find a solution that works for you, not them. Okay? Again, I say that. They help you find a solution that works for you, not for them. So then there's the devil's advocate. Ooh, I love this person. I mean, I think we all kind of appreciate this person. This is the person that looks at what you're doing logically and critically. So they're kind of the opposite of the optimist. They're great at identifying your game's weaknesses and keeping you grounded. Now, I do explain what a devil's advocate is versus somebody that just shits on you and wants you to fail, because there is a huge difference. And sometimes we can get that complicated and confused. So when people are critical of us, then we're like, well, they're critical of us and they mean well. No. This person in particular, I'm going to show you why and how they mean well. So instead of them, for example, again, I deep dive in this in the book, but again, if they would say something along the lines of, instead of them saying, I don't think this idea is going to work, sorry, isn't someone else doing that too? Sounds like a waste of your time. Instead, they say, I don't quite understand this idea. Have you thought about X or thought about X? Have you considered trying this? I would recommend you look at this. You're usually more attracted to this type of person, but they always end up hurting you. Have you ever thought of dating someone else? That's a very constructive person that's looking out for your best interest, even if they're saying something you don't want to hear. They're never trying to take from you. They're trying to give to you and help you grow. So you really do need this person in your life because that's the person that's going to keep you grounded as fuck. Fourth person, the mentor. The mentor is someone that has experienced life in the ways that you haven't. Now, we have to always find a mentor and look out for them because that is where we find wisdom and knowledge about what we're experiencing in our life. This has been the strangest time and age of our lives where people are really afraid to embrace that aspect of their lives. They kind of are like, well, I'm just like, a mentor should just fall in my lap, right? And and like it doesn't necessarily work like that. You got to take out the lead, set aside time to chat with them. You got to go to them. You can't expect them to come to you. That's a problem. You need to fix that because mentors are out there and they can come in all shape, ways, and forms. People love to talk about themselves. People love to share knowledge. It is very common. So they are not hard to find. I know some of you ask about that all the time. Where do you find mentors? Where do you find mentors? Look, they're very easy to find, okay? And in my book, I break that down a little bit more, okay? So I'm not going to keep you hanging. Number 5, the loyalist, aka your ride or die, your partner in crime. This is your companion, a buddy, or a full-time supporter of your cause. They believe in you, your dreams, and will always be your loyal companion. I love them. Number 6, the visionary. Ooh, I love this. What separates this role from the mentor is that this is an inspirational figure that could be more of a role model rather than someone who guides you through the hurdles of success. The inspirational figure can be more distant from you. They're solid in deeds and character, serving as the ideal model for you to follow. So you don't even necessarily have to know the visionary. It'd be awesome if you did, wouldn't it? Number 7, the final one, is your work bud. This person knows your struggle and the challenge of overcoming them because they're going through the same exact thing. It's a very reciprocal relationship that you'll really appreciate when your work life gets tough. So you need somebody to kind of be able to say like, hey, this sucks, right? Yeah, this sucks. We got to get through it together. Yeah, we got to get through it together. Like you need that. And those are the 7 types of people that you should have in your inner circle.